Hello everybody, welcome back. Tinker77 here. We're again on FoolCraft. Last night I did a stream on FoolCraft. We didn't do a lot. We did some exploration. We did a little bit of the terraforming, that sort of thing. Today I don't want to do terraforming though. What I want to do is try to do some more compacting of items inside of the storage. We've got a lot of things here. For instance, we have a lot of redstone. I can compact this down to redstone blocks really easy. So that's something I want to do. You know, I can make the iron blocks. Gold into golden nuggets. So I want to do some of this automated crafting, and that's what the goal is for today. Just doing some more auto crafting so we have some space freed up, because if we free up the space in the storage system, it probably would work a lot better. Now this line here is for the auto crafting. This line here is for the solderers, but I'm thinking I might just use this space and try to go on this side and kind of mix it up a little bit, because I can still run the line down there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to clear this up here first. We'll go all the way over here. And I went down a little bit too far. That happens when you have an awesome shovel. Oh, another one. Okay. Now I want to go, I believe, I go down another block here. So let's clear this out just so we have it. So I wanted to ask you, if you are liking this video, liking the video FoolCraft series, or maybe you're liking my other series, please hit that like button when you get the chance. Even if you don't like it, like it. Anyway, really what happens is YouTube uses the likes to gauge how I'm doing. And if my videos are doing very well, then they will let other people know about the videos. And the recommendations then get passed on to other people and so forth. And that's kind of useful for me. So, if you get the chance, you don't have to, but I would like to have some likes. That'd be great. Okay, so what I need to do here is I'm going to do the redstone first. We're going to make that pretty quick. Let's get the setup first done. I'm going to need cables for sure. We're going to need to have a crafter. And I'm not sure why we have 51 crafters, but okay. Detector. We'll get the wrench. And we'll first get this hooked up. Now, the line is actually down here. And we have to go up 2. So let me put this here in here first real quick. Let's see here. So that's where the line is, and actually goes up 1, and then we put the crafter on top to make it look like everything else. And of course it doesn't face downward, so we'll rotate it. And then we'll put the detector on top. Okay. Now this is going to be redstone. I'm going to also make signs up as I do this because I'll forget. But the redstone, we're going to do a pattern grid here. We're going to do the pattern for right here. That's what we want. And we'll look for a pattern. And we'll create the pattern. There we go. And I'm also going to create a block, which I don't have right there. So let's do a redstone. Let's just do one real quick. Actually, I don't need a block because I'm making less than. I just need... hey, stop this. Ah! I just need redstone, I think. Okay. Okay, let's get this done here. So I believe it's 1728 is 27 stacks. Let's see, I think I did one here. 1728, correct. Okay, so we'll go into here, we'll set these two up. Go up here, and I want to see if we have more than 1728. That is 27 stacks of the item. That would be basically a chest worth of whatever. So if we have more than that much redstone, go in here and make it. So the redstone block should be going up and the redstone amount should be going down. And there you have it. Excellent. Okay, I did it again. I made that. Darn it. You can see it's going down slowly. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the iron. So again, I should just grab all the crafters that I have. I'm going to grab half. Oh, don't craft it. Ah, man. I don't want to grab the whole stack. I want to grab... Can I do singles? There we go. Bunch of singles. 8 singles. Okay, and detectors. There we have 8 of those. Okay. So now we're going to do the iron for making iron blocks. And I forgot to do the sign. We'll do that in just a second. So that's what all we're doing today. We're just going to do some more base maintenance. I know it's a pain. You have to do it. If you don't do upkeep, everything gets messed up. So there we have that. We're going to go into here. Make sure those are clicked. Okay. Pattern here. We need to close that off. We need to do that. Okay, and there's that. And now we can make a pattern. Okay. We'll do this again here. So we say if it's greater than 1728, then we have iron left over. And there we go. Iron should be going down. Let me get the signs. Let's look here. Yep. Okay. So there are different oak signs. There's one from Biomes of Plenty. We want to make the sign though. There we go. Get a few of those. Because the signs are a little bit different depending on which one you get. We want to make sure that we can do the editing here. So this is redstone block. So I'll go in here. I'll put it red, bold, redstone. Oh, that was the wrong button. Redstone. Block. There we go. How's that look? And this is iron block. So we'll put this in white. Right there. Man, if you click off anywhere, it really messes up. Okay. And there we have it. So let me figure out what else I'm going to be working with, and we'll just keep on going. Okay. Next two. Well, can't do anything with basalt, can't do anything with oak wood. We can make lapis and we can compress dirt. So we're going to do those two now. So let's just get those set up. This is just, you know, like I said, base maintenance. There we go. Get the crafters on. Oops. Go into those. Click them. Detectors. Okay, now we go get the patterns for it. Do that and dink 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 dink. Someone will make some sort of song out of my dink dinks. I should be so lucky. Okay, there's that, and then we're going to do the next one we're going to work on was compressed dirt. Like that. Another pattern. Just, you know, I think the storage system will benefit from having less items in it overall in the long run. So again, this is going to be greater than 1728 of lapis. Make lapis. And if it's more than, oops, more than 1728 of dirt, make some compressed dirt. Excellent. So now we got to do the signs here. This would be a kind of a blue. Not sure how this will look on this wood, but lapis block. And this one here. This is going to be compressed dirt, and I'm not going to do the coloring. I could, you know, I'm just going to do white on these. So this is compressed. Oops, didn't make it bold. And dirt. There they are. They're running like crazy. Excellent. So you can see they're going down. They're going down. That's going down. These are going down. Excellent. Okay. So what can we do now? Well, we can't do much with redwood. We can't do anything with ink sacs. I'm not sure about inferium essence. That's a great one. I'm not sure about. I think there's something you can do where you can expand this up. So we might have to look at that in a little bit. You might do that. Let's see. Another one I see here real quick is gold nuggets. We need to get gold bars out of that. So let's do that too. Let's do a quick one of that. Let's go to the pattern grid. Because if we make that, that would be good. And then we can make a pattern of that. And that'll give us some gold. Of course, I'm in the wrong thing. This was the one I want. There we go. So this will make a gold ingot. Just a lot of this stuff is just maintenance that you would have to do normally, but with the fact that I can do it automatically makes it a lot nicer. Let it just run. So, okay, so now we have here, if we have more than, well, shoot, I don't use nuggets for anything. So let's say if we have more than a stack of nuggets, make it into gold ingots. There we go. Okay. That'll work for us too. And that's useful because we have things that take the gold. Do I already have this here? Oh, this is making gold ingots. What's it doing? If I have less than 32 of gold bars, I guess I'm confused. Huh. It only makes gold ingots when I require it. I don't like this one. We'll change this one off, okay? So this is going to go bye-bye. I can still let it sit there. I don't mind, but it'll won't hurt anything. Apparently, I had 2 of those. That's it. Gold. We make mistakes. It happens. I just remembered that I was running out of gold, and I thought, oh, I'll just do that. Guess I'll pay for that sometime. But as you can see, things are going down. I don't know why I need 18,000 eggs. I've got tons of eggs, so let's trash eggs also. So I'm going to throw this out here. One of the things I added back here was a trash can with an exporter, and I'm going to just add to the exporter eggs. There we go. So it's going to be junk in the eggs. We don't need those. I see it's going off the list. Excellent. Okay. So what now? What else can we do to compact this stuff and make it work a lot better? Wow, look at all those seeds. I don't need seeds either. I have so much stuff that I just don't need. You know, we're getting into 10,000K. Look at all the dyes that we have. Diamonds. I can make diamond blocks. Just I've been looking at what really takes up a lot of space here. Come on, go to the top. And these things that are taking up so much space are really causing this some lag. So that's what I've been trying to do, is just try to get rid of it. I should really do some research on Infurium Essence. Let's look at that real quick. Let me stop the video here so I don't go too long. I'll remember it in the next clip. All right, I've been doing some research on this. The essences here, the Infurium Essence has like a series of tiers that go up to all the way up to Superium Essence. Now the interesting thing is, like for instance, Infurium is just that normal stuff. But then when you go to the next one, which is Prudentium, it goes 4 of those with an infusion crystal. Okay? And then the next one takes an infusion crystal, and the next one takes an infusion crystal. But they go up through the different colors. So I think I need to have infusion crystals. So why don't we make this spot we have over here, which we have set up, which isn't doing anything at the moment. Let's just take out this pattern. And we'll take out this, and we'll change it in a second. We'll make this the infusion crystal. Now I want to have, let's say we have 8, I don't know how many infusion crystals. I guess it doesn't really matter. 32 infusion crystals. But let's start that up. Let's see what we can do to make that pattern. So let's do the infusion crystal. So you have this master one. What's that one take? It takes Superium Essence, which we don't have yet. Let's use this regular one here. So we're going to make that pattern. We're going to reuse this pattern here. An infusion crystal. There we go. And so how many do we have currently in the system? 3, and we've got some that are partially used. So let's go make sure we have that. Let's put this in. I guess I need to have one with me for the whatchamacallit. There we go. Okay. Going in, let's do this. Let's say if we have less than 8. I'm not sure if that's a good number. I'm not sure how fast we'll use this thing, but we'll just use 8 for now. We'll have less than 8 of that. Okay. So that should make up the crystals. Let's make sure. Let's see what we got here. And we do. Okay. Now I'm not sure how it would work with the crafters. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the various essence chains. These right here, going up to green, orange, blue, and red. Okay. And we're going to see if we can make those. So it's going to take 4 more crafters. So let me get everything ready to go here, and we're going to do this. I've set up the crafters. They're ready to go. All I need to do is actually make the patterns. Let's go make the patterns really quick. So we're going to go through the line here. Let's see. We're going to make, the first one we're going to make is Prudentium, which is that. Let's get some patterns here. I should have gotten that first. Let's get 4 is all we need. Okay. So we'll put that there. And I need to make sure I have one of those to show. Okay. And then we need to go through, let's see, essence. Let's see, we're going to need to do the others. I got to have one of these as an example, though. So, wow, we got a lot of those anyway. So I'm going to get one of these. Okay, that's what we need. Okay, now we're going to do the patterns. So now we're going to say about making, we got this is Prudentium. We're going to do Intermedium. We'll make a pattern for that. Then we're going to do Superium. That's what it is. I keep getting Superium and Supremium confused. Superium. And then Supremium. There we go. Okay, so that's all we need right there. And I'm going to say if I have more than, how many do we say? 64 of each. If I have more than 64, run up the line. Or maybe, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. 512, 256, 128. And then 64. That sounds good. It's kind of like, it evens it out a little bit. So let's go on here. If we have greater than 512 of that, make that. And the game looks like it just crashed on me. So we'll be back in a bit, I guess. I've been working on this for quite a while, and I haven't found a solution. It looks like when I added the crafting pattern to the crafter, it immediately causes an exception. So when I try to log in, it immediately starts that up and throws me right back out. I can't even get into the server to stop doing what I was doing. So I'm going to have to try to figure something else out with server-related files, try to figure out if I can get rid of that crafter or something so I can get back to where I was. But that's going to take longer than I have. So this video is just going to be over. And I apologize. Hopefully I'll be able to work this out. But this is something that's going to take me a lot of time, and I just don't have a lot of time to do that and then record after. So this is it for today. Wow. So if you like this video, you can click that like button. If you have any comments, please put them in the comment section, especially if you know a way to solve this particular issue. That'd be great. And if you'd like to be notified of videos I produce, please subscribe to this channel. I apologize for this. I intended to go a little bit longer. So until next time, I think we are done. So have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.